Hello everyone and welcome to our Edvard Van Der Kraal Marienburg campaign. As you guys know, I am Sir Augmund, and yeah, here we are. I just said in our video, our first episode of the Elves, that Edvard Van Der Kraal would be coming, and I'm sitting on like 88 or 89 mods, and everything should be fine. I've been, I added one more mod, and it says it's game compatible, and I can't imagine it would have anything to do. I don't think it would make a crash because the game loaded up. If there is a crash, I will just restart this recording, and this will all be pointless. But yeah, so the highlight of our faction is going to be this Marienburg land ship that we get. As you can see, the initial challenge is easy. Upkeep 30% for regiments of renown, which is, that's nice. Income from trade is 25%. Construction cost on ports is down. The army gets the drunken ability while fighting at sea. We get shipbuilding. It's pretty basic for him, but still it's nice. And we're immune to high seas attrition. We're going to be playing on normal battle, very hard campaign. Just the whole reason being that I play a lot of very hard, but I've been starting to like it more. I've been enjoying it more when I can actually look at my unit stats and look at my enemy's unit stats and be like, okay, mine should win. Because if you play on very hard battle difficulty, it doesn't change their AI, it just makes it so that their units get like stat buffs. And I'm okay with the leadership aspect, but when you're telling me that like basic goblins are going to outperform my Empire swordsmen, without, before I get upgrades, I'm a little upset at that. And also, playing on very hard, or legendary very hard, it has a tendency to force campaigns where your armies are either doom stacks, where you all have like 20 steam tanks, or you just have a bunch of missile troops. And I want to get more from my melee. I don't want to just do a campaign where I have like 10 Empire crossbowmen in every army, or like 8 handgunners. Because I find those battles, it's effective, and it's how you pretty much have to play on the harder difficulties, but I just don't find that to be enjoyable. I'd rather be able to send, okay, my free company militia, their melee stats aren't that good, but I can send them in, I can have them fight some orc boys or whatever, and I can expect them to do pretty well. I won't be expecting them to get just completely crushed as they would on like very hard battle difficulties. If you guys don't like that, I am more than willing to up the battle difficulty. You can change that in game. So after this episode, if you guys want, we'll turn it up to very hard, just to resolve that. But if you guys are fine with it, that's the way I'm gonna play, so that I enjoy it. So anyway, you guys are probably wondering, well, who the hell is Edvard Van Der Kraal, or Van Der Kraal? I hope I am saying his name right. He is the field commander and captain of the Manon's Blades, which are a mercenary regiment that pretty much comes from the city of Marienburg. Now, in most campaigns that you play in Warhammer and you play the Empire, you pretty much just take out Marienburg. Like, you don't care about them. You just want to take their land because it's rich. Well, now we start with that land. And a little bit of background. Edvard Van Der Kraal is a pirate. He's a mercenary, and he is a great escaper of death. In his lore, there are so many times that he should have died, but he didn't. He's always just really lucky, I should say. Now, I do have like Mixu's Lords mods, which is why Edvard Van Der Kraal does have a unique starting army, and I also got the Sigmar's Heirs mods. Those are like the main Empire ones. We're also playing on Grimhammer, so he's got a lot of unique abilities here. He's kind of like a free company militia, like as a general. He has a pistol, which I think is also the same as just the regular Empire generals. He can get a warhorse, and then I think when he does that, I think he gets he either gets 2 pistols or he gets like a rifle. I actually haven't done that, but it does increase his missile strength a lot. So we're going to, of course, get that when we get to level 7. He has the Cursed Skull, which is just going to reduce enemy accuracy and melee attack in an area, which is, it's decent enough. Here we go. He has Hard to Kill, so he'll get regeneration. And there's one thing I noticed, I don't know what it could be, but I also have a second Edvard Van Der Kraal, so I usually just replace him, like, right off the bat. We could even get him into the ocean to help fight this army. I never even thought about that, but we're going to take him here. And what I like to do is actually replace him with a Grandmaster. So we got Gustav Pappenheimer, he's got bonus versus large, or we've got Luther von Altdorf. I don't like his stats, so I think we'll go for Gustav. Although getting this Wolfram Orr is kind of decent. He's got that campaign movement range. Or we go for just a regular general, but I don't want to do that, even though he would actually make us money. Ubel Becker would give us 10% income from all buildings here. That's actually kind of decent, but I want the Grandmaster because we have so many new knights that we can recruit. So we're going to get Gustav Pappenheimer. I'm going to rename him to something. I don't like Gustav. How do we rename lords? There's a way to do this. Hold on. Maybe you can't. Is it just units? Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. We're going to call him Dirk von Pappenheimer. There we go. I wanted to change that name a little bit, make it a little more Dutch. Anyway, Edvard Van Der Kraal's army, he starts with Sartosa Free Company, swordsmen, pikemen, halberdiers, crossbows, and the very, very powerful land ship. So our first battle, we're going to go straight here and fight the Vanaheimlings. They don't really have anything that's too much of a threat. They've got Marauder champions, or Norseman champions. I think they're Marauder champions. Ice Wolves and some throwing axes. We have more than enough to take them out. Although, with the Marauders, they have powerful melee, so we'll want to get our halberds to fight them, because the halberds have good defensive stats and AP, and we'll want our landship to kill them as well. Our crossbows and pikemen to deal with the wolves here, and then Edvard Van Der Kraal to skirmish. And as I said in the in my Thranduil's video, in case you guys didn't hear, the Quick campaign, there was some mod updates, and that campaign is unplayable. I had 2 more episodes recorded, but I was like, yeah, screw it, I'm not going to upload the next 2. But here's the beauty, here's the crown jewel of Marienburg, the Empire Marienburg land ship. It's literally just a boat on giant wheels that has a crew of handgunners on top of it. They don't do too much damage, but there's a little captain guy here, and we're in the blue and yellow color scheme of Marienburg. And, you know, they shoot out the portholes. They're very well protected, actually. It's kind of it's got 100 armor and 9,500 health, decent melee strength, decent missile damage. So it'll do a lot. So basically, we want to look at their army. It looks like they have Marauder champions are on the left flank. So we'll get the halberds over there. We're going to try to flank with the Free Company, and we should have that drunken ability. Maybe it's just him himself that gets that. Where is drunken? Maybe that's actually bugged. Maybe that ability doesn't work, but oh well. Here is Van Der Kraal himself. He's more of a duelist than a character killer, or you know, units killer. Like, he can't kill blobs, but he can do well with that pistol. And let's get our swordsmen up in a line. We'll spread them out a little bit. Just like that. I like to have a little bit of width in my Empire armies. Spearmen are going to take the far flank to protect the crossbows. I want them to be able to shoot at as much as possible. And yeah, let's just get into it. Landship want you in your own unit and you guys in your own control group. Oh, no, sorry, you guys in your own control group, like that. Landship, just go in there. He has a unique ability called Full Power, which has a chance to miscast and do damage to himself, but it will give them speed and charge bonus, so it's very nice. In fact, he'll be a good counter to those Marauder champions. Let's get him on those. The Ice Wolves are powerful. They've got 45 weapon strength, frostbite, but I'm not too worried about them, especially if we can get Van Der Kraal out there. And if you don't know the Empire abilities, Imperial tactics, you can apply to a unit to give them melee defense, AP damage, charge, reload skill. It's all pretty good stuff. See this landship just go in here. We're going to set Van Der Kraal to skirmish. And here come the first crossbow shots. Here comes the charge of the landship. It's going to come completely through here. And it got stuck on the champions. Let's try to pull out of there. We don't want to stay in melee. Alright, we are going to be fighting the wolves here. Let's go ahead and give our crossbows some reload time. And yeah, get these guys engaged. The land ship does cause terror, so it can actually cause these marauders to flee when it can get a good charge on them. When it does get a charge. I don't know why he's not really charging right now. So he's kind of getting stuck. Oh, Van Der Kraal got stuck in melee. We want Van Der Kraal to fight their general and take him out. Here comes a much better charge. There we go. Just cleaving through those units. And it looks like they used an ability there. Oh, Van Der Kraal is engaged. Alright, we need to get to these free company peeled off. Do we have anyone else who can flank? We got pikemen here. Want the spearmen to engage the hunters. The Saratoga Free Company have decent melee stats, and they do get perfect vigor, which helps them. They should be able to match up decently with the Marauder Hunters. They do get anti-infantry bonus. Where is our land ship? Let's get you to side charge these guys. Come on, get in there. Got 36 kills so far as he just goes through the line, causing tons of chaos. And doing good damage every time he charges into things. Now these free company could be doing better. Let's try to save them. I think if we can get the support with the land ship in there. Yep, it's going to terror out these marauders. They're terrified right now. That helps. Ooh, and their general did miscast. He got a shaman sorcerer. We need to take care of these guys now. It's just these dang ice wolves that are messing us up. Let's get a flank on these. And Van Der Kraal, I need you to deal with their lord right now. He has a unique ability called Manon's Luck. Gives him melee defense and damage resistance. Kind of reflecting the fact that he's good at staying alive. Probably should have used it right there. Or is it physical resistance? No, it's just flat damage resistance. So that actually would have helped. We need to actually like get a flank around here. Let's pull up these company. And landship, let's have you charge those marauders and then go for the marauder champions. Van Der Kraal, get into melee, please. We're doing alright. Let's use the Imperial Tactics and the Swordsmen to keep them alive. And here comes the landship. Look, already at 65 kills. We're going to use the full speed ahead to really just plow into this rank. Oh, yep. There they go. So yeah, you can use full speed ahead. It'll give them a charge bonus and more speed to really help this thing penetrate through those lines. And of course, the terror, the AP. Excuse me. But yeah, I love this landship. It's honestly the coolest modded unit in my opinion. The way it just can spin in place is a little janky, but I still like it. I like how the handgunners up there have 220 missile strength, and it actually has a cannon. I haven't really been using that, but it does have a regular cannon that it can use. Like maybe we can get a shot on this guy. So he's got 2,800 health. Ooh, they just hit Van Der Kraal himself. Okay, oops. Don't want to do that. But yeah, you can just shoot with him. It has that forward-facing cannon. Like I could, oh, everything is routing. Everything is routing. Like if I wanted to shoot at these champions, we could do that. It'll just launch a cannonball out the front, which I think is just the coolest thing. It's kind of like the steam tank. In fact, consider it like a mix between the steam tank and the war wagons, if anything. And Van Der Kraal actually got 17 kills. That's not bad. The wizard got more, but as he chases him, this is the cool thing. He'll just he'll pop a cap in his ass as he just chases lords and heroes and other units. He'll just shoot that pistol at them point blank. We don't worry about killing him. I mean, well, you know, we'll let him get the kill. We'll let him get that experience. But yeah, he's got decent melee and that pistol, of course. Let's actually have him shoot this guy down. I want to see that happen. The pistol only does about 150 damage a shot, but he reloads it in like 3 seconds, so there's a chance this might kill him. Oh, one more shot will do it. As the pistoliers or, you know, handgunners on top of the ship shooting him. Let's have him just load up that shot. And that'll do it. He took off his head with that shot. Oh, that is brutal. See, I wanted to do something a little different. I've always kind of liked, the idea of Marienburg, and plus being able to take him on a ship and being able to raid, ports around the world in the Mortal Empires campaign. I think that'll be fun. I've did a couple of turns kind of playtesting him as well, so I pretty much got a formula down for the first couple of turns. And unfortunately that means we will lose some settlements in our north, but we'll have to just come back and reclaim those. We need to deal with the orcs that border Marienburg first and foremost, and then head to the northeast and deal with the orcs in the northern part of the empire. The greenskins are like the biggest threat to us, and there is a unique lord, a unique greenskins lord, because I have the Wii special mod. Like I said, I got like almost 90 mods going on in this campaign. We'll head south first, deal with the orcs at, I think it's Grungzint. It's got a marble resource, so we want to capture that and secure it. And that way we can have secure borders at Marienburg, because Marienburg doesn't get a good garrison. You have to build walls for that. We have poor casualty replenishment with his army, so we're just going to execute the captives. And we completely sunk that army. So yeah, we're going to come into Marienburg now with his army. In fact, we can pull Dirk out. Bring out Edvard Van Der Kraal. Now we are using 2 skill points per level. We're going to grab Bloody Reliable first for the diplomatic relations with the good factions here, and then grab Root Marcher. I'm not opposed to going to war with them, but I do not want to start off at war with them. And yeah, we can immediately train a lot of different units. And of course he gets his own ship. So we can get Sartosa Free Company once we upgrade the ship 3 times. Which means the first building that we want is going to be... Which one is it? We want the growth building. So this one right here, the tiller. It does cost 5 population though. I think we could get rid of the upper deck and make that a little quicker. I'm not sure. We're just going to leave it as it is. So we're going to do some regular recruitment. So as you can see, we do start off with the stable so we can get some freelance knights or some light lancers. We're going to grab these black-clad sewer jacks. They are just kind of a, you know, a unique looking infantry unit. They're kind of like discount swordsmen. Not as good, but they're unique. They're basically the guys that like guard the sewers and make sure the ratmen stay away. And it might be useful to actually get some pistoliers, because they are mobile. And pistoliers and SFO are pretty strong. So I think we'll grab 2 pistoliers to skirmish with. As you can see, we can also just do local recruitment with him. So we'll grab 1 Sartosa militia there from the ship. And with these 2 armies, we can take out Grungzint and fight Ugrok Kracktooth. So let's get ready for that. As for tech, I kind of want to get the emissary to the Prince of Altdorf, but at the same time, Purge of the Foul might be good just for that leadership and melee defense against the greenskins that we'll be fighting. But I think getting this mostly for the public order is like, that's the main thing. And if we were to fight the Empire and Bretonnia, we would just lose, I feel like. Altdorf would come in, Boris Todbringer would come in, Corone would come in. Like, we're already at negative public relations. Like, they start off not liking us. But that's the risk. Alright, so over here at Fort Bird's we're going to use the State Troop Levy here, because it grows fast enough. I mean, forts are pretty easy to defend. But in Marienburg, we will go for growth and trade. And we'll see if anyone wants to trade with us. Hopefully Reichland does. They'll take non-aggression and trade. Let's see here. Awesome, they took that, so we're going to make some, you know, decent early money. I don't want to fight Karl. The one nice thing, too, is we can actually confederate with them. You can't do that vice versa as the Empire to Marienburg. It's really weird. And we will upgrade the Marienburg port to the Marienburg harbor so that we can get the land ships. And we're not going to care about Amara Gorsel just because, like, the Black Pit, the goblins over here, Red Venom, where they have Snagla Grobspit, they go for you really quickly. You can't really defend these settlements unless you bring both your armies up here, but then you just let this guy, he's able to take out Marienburg if you let him do that. So don't do that. We'll also get the Cinnabar Mine, just for extra money and income and trade resources. So we'll end the turn here, and then go for Grungzint, and just kind of secure our borders, and then move up to deal with the Red Eye. When we have all that, and decent relations with the Empire, I mean, we could fight Boris if we wanted to, that might be something fun to do. But then we can go out, raid Norska, Albion. I want to raid, maybe not the High Elves, but I'd like to go raid the Dark Elves and down into the deserts. Alright, so we grab that tech. Now the next tech we're going to go to, I usually like to go for either tithe rebates or the Engineers Guild for that research rate. Unfortunately, we don't get the rest of the Still Faith Overhaul tech bonuses that the Empire gets, because we're not the Empire exactly, so we don't get all the cool new stuff in SFO. So we just get the standard Empire tech tree. But we'll go for Assembly Line and then Engineers Guild. And then that way, you know, our research is quicker and we'll get more income from industry. The one other good thing, even though it's not the SFO skill like tech tree line, we do get like quicker. I think it's like 10 turns in SFO for all of these, so we get in 5. So that's kind of a decent balance. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start the siege up here. Can you actually reach Grungzin? You can. The question is, do we want to get this army? We'll start with this army, and then we'll reinforce with Van Der Kraal. Now, they have a lot of units. I actually have not done this before. We'll quick save and encircle, and then bring up Van Der Kraal. I mean, we have like 14, we have 22 units, so we should be okay. If we go into like encamp stance, that'll give us melee defense. Can we still attack? Yeah, we can. That'll give us slight melee upgrades. It's going to be a risky battle. We do have the Pistoliers to deal with the archers and the Doom Divers. Is there a unique settlement here? That's the other question. Okay, it's not. I noticed I have GCCM on. I've noticed there's the occasional settlement that crashes my game. We'll see if this works, if Dirk von Poppenheimer and Edvard Van Der Kraal can actually do this. This is my first time trying this. I think it'll work though, guys. I think we can do this. Dirk von Poppenheimer, he's actually a very good melee lord. He is a grandmaster, so he's like a knight lord. You can spec them out to be of a certain knightly order, or just do like a general type of knighthood mount with him, which I think we're going to do. Alright, so yeah, let's check him out. There he is with his really cool looking shield and sword. You know, he's got very good melee stats. He's more of a duelist than like an infantry killer, but you know, he'll do work. We'll hold the defensive line and wait for our reinforcements. But we will take this hill, so if we can just grab all of this. Pikemen get in there. 2 crossbows, at least we have some range. Mortar, and then Dirk up in the front. Hopefully the mortar's in range. It is, so we're going to shoot at these orc boys. Or maybe these orc arrow boys, I'm not sure. But we'll bring up Van Der Kraal up as soon as we can. We're going to basically need to go kind of high and tight. So let's get the... looks like more of them are going to be on the right flank than not. Let the black-clad sewer jacks take the left flank along with some spears. Pistoliers, you guys need to move up quickly. I want you guys to like just get up there. Oh, what are we doing? I don't want to move you guys. Pistoliers, where are you? 2 is the group I want. So they can take out the Doom Diver catapult. Halberds, let's get you guys right in the back. Landship up here. Sarto's militia and more crossbows in the back. We already have 21 kills with the mortar, so they're doing alright. Actually, we should probably target those big uns. First, the main threat's going to be these archers that we have to fight. That was a nice shot, wasn't it? Yeah, archers, they have a lot of archers, but we have these pistoliers, and the Doom Diver's not going to be a threat at all. And of course, the landship, I think it's some missile resistance. It gets, yeah, 40% missile resistance. Oh, don't want to forget about that guy back there. So landship, I'm going to immediately have this thing start targeting the big uns. Just because they're probably the biggest threat to me right now. See if we can get some decent kills with that cannon. I hope it can make good contact. Doesn't look like he's making contact yet. Yeah, we'll try to kite away all these wolf riders. I think we're faster than them. Oh no, we're actually slower. Oh, looks like the goblin riders are going to shoot at us. Let's see if we can dodge them. It's really tough to dodge these. Alright, how's the landship doing? 4 kills. Not bad. Not great either. But the mortar is doing good damage. We'll start targeting the goblin archers with it. And we did shut down the Doom Diver catapult. Our Lord got shot, it looks like. Where is the Grandmaster? He's in the front. This is good. We'll use Imperial Allegiance on these crossbows, make them shoot a little faster. And on these guys. They used the wall a little early, so that'll help us a bit. Sartosa Militia, I want you guys to shoot at the Wolf Riders. Actually, that wall might mean that their Goblin Doom Diver can actually beat us in melee. Alright, the Landship is in melee. We're going to get Dirk von Poppenheimer on that War Boss and Van Der Kraal. Oh, we just knocked him flying, my goodness. Yeah, this is really going to come down to how we can actually micro our units here. Oh, come on, Pistoliers, pull out and just start shooting those goblins. You guys can do it. And Dirk doesn't have any special abilities yet. Crossbows, focus on those. And we have lots of extra units. We're going to start flanking. Sartosa Militia, pull up, pull up. They got their second wall, but each wall that they get is going to take longer to get the next one. We'll start focusing on the next unit of Goblin Archers. And they do have these Wolf Rider Archers behind us. We need to watch out with those. Maybe get our... Yeah, actually, if we can pull them towards our halberds, we'll be okay. Where is the Landship? What are you doing? You're stuck in melee. I need you to move. Let's have you guys get into melee. Shut those down. Crossbows are doing decently. We're getting kills. We're taking out the Goblin Archers. We did catch the Wolf Riders finally with the halberds. And we're going to start flanking on this end. Van Der Kraal, where are you at? Are you in melee right now? He's doing alright. Let's get him out of melee. We want to avoid... He'll do better at killing units if he can shoot into them, because he pierces them. And we did take out the goblins there. Or the, yeah, the goblin, what do you call it? Oh man, they got another wall. That should hopefully be the last one, though. Let's try to shut down these units. Oh, we got tower routing. Who's running away? That's not good. Van Der Kraal, keep, you know, doing your thing. Oppenheimer, I need you to get these units on full everything. We got a good charge with the Landship as it just crashes into these units. Should start to terror rout them as it just cleans up shop. Perfect. Alright, we'll bring in the Pistoliers now. If you guys can't tell, I play a lot of Empire, actually. So I'm a little bit of a pro with them, I'd say. We'll see if we can make them break with the charge. And we got Van Der Kraal. Keep shooting at anything you can. I need you guys to grab those guys. Swordsmen are coming back. Halberds, where are you guys at? Oh, we actually got the Wolf Riders out. That's good. And we did make these guys run away by charging into them with the Pistoliers. You'll deal with that. I want you to fight him and you to fight him. So that we get that charge. Van Der Kraal, get in there, man. Get in there. Let's get some swordsmen to support. Our Toes of Free Company are losing to the Orc Boys, but that's okay. Our Pistoliers are now in position. They got 145 kills, just chasing down goblins. And all we need to do is beat this army and we'll have taken the settlement. And one thing I do like about Sartosa Militia, they're literally just Free Company militia is all they are. But they fire while moving and they fire 360 degrees. So they're really good at just running into skirmishing units and doing a lot of damage. Now you guys are doing well. Landship could probably use some support. I mean, he's got 175 kills. It's doing alright. Where's our other Pistoliers? Are they just chasing units? Yeah, they are. We're making these guys rout. Van Der Kraal and the other guy were able to rout off Ugric Cracktooth. And if Van Der Kraal can, he'll just keep shooting at him. And we'll be, you know, he'll be able to take him out eventually with enough pistol shots. If he'll shoot, come on, please shoot. Come on, Van Der Kraal, I know you can get him. What are you doing? I'll just let him run normally. How are things looking on the battle? What are we targeting right now with the mortars? Nothing good. Get our Landship in there to deal with those goblins. And these guys are just running out into the hills, chasing off the units that we can. Oh, we will need to send some pistoliers up here. We have these pikemen just out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, looks like Cracktooth is pretty much done for. Yep, alright, and we won the battle now. We're just going to try to deal with Cracktooth if we can. I don't think we can. I think it's going to take too many shots. Yeah, I mean, he's only taking like 100 damage per hit. What's the AP on this? So it's 125 AP, 36 base. So we'll at least do 135 damage with every shot that lands. But it seems like he's got some missile resistance, doesn't he? 20% missile resistance. So yeah, not every shot will do the full damage, but still, like another 10 more shots and he'll die. I think he'll get to the board though. I just want to see if we can get that kill with that pistol. We got 9 shots left. See if it'll do it. Come on, Kraal, get in there, man. You can do it. You've almost got him. You got him 624 health. Now he's gonna get off the board. So close. So close. Yeah, that went much better than expected. We actually lost a lot less troops than I was expecting. But we do have the combined arms, and of course a mortar is very, very good in the early game. Your discount Hellstorm rocket battery. But at killing like those tightly compacted goblins, it's just, there's very few things that are better than that. Besides like a very fast cavalry charge from some Empire Knights or Reichsguard. Or breathing fire or using a vortex spell. There's many things that can kill goblins, is what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that, few things do as well as a mortar. As long as the goblins don't get up to the mortar's crew. But yeah, I've been a big fan of pistoliers. Even though campaign, they're not the best unit. They're more of a multiplayer unit, but they do have their uses. Especially if we're dealing with things like mass goblin archers, doom diver catapults. If we let those things shoot at us, they would have been able to do a ton of damage. And we should get some skill points for Dirk von Poppenheimer. We're going to transfer most of these units to Van Der Kraal's army. I think that might be a good idea. Now we're going to occupy this place. And I do have the legendary lore mod, so if you guys want to see that lore, you can. It'll tell you anything about their commanders and other stuff. We got the Storm Banner on Edvard Van Der Kraal, which will give us magical damage, and a shock imbuement, which will give 20% magic or 40% magic debuff to any units we fight. So we're gonna pull. We can't take these guys, can we? Yeah, no, we can't. Next turn, we'll transfer the mortars over. And Poppenheimer, let's see, we can get you a horse. I'd like to immediately get him on a horse. That way, he's a proper knight. So you can become a Knight of More, Knights of the Blazing Sun, Knights Panther, Knights of the White Wolf, Reichsguard, or just a generic knight. And so they each have different bonuses. I think we'll go for this one. There's also like Honor the Panther, bonus versus large, magic resistance. This reduces enemies' armor and speed. Knights of More gives you fear and damage, and then this one gives you fire damage and effects, and it reduces the enemy's charge bonus. But I think we'll go for the generic Knights one. So if we look at Marienburg, for example, building browser, you'll see we have things like the Talayan Salon. We can get the Knights in Carmine. We can get the High Temple of Manon to get Knights Mariner. We can get the Temple of Sigmar for Knights of the Fist, Knights Griffin. And there's a whole host more. Knights of More, Knights of the Great Scythe, Sons of Manon, more Mounted Knights Mariner over here. Knights of the Everlasting Light, whatever these scale bearers are. Like we have lots of knights basically. Knights of the Righteous Spear. So there's a lot of variety that we get. And having Grung Zint is nice. We're just going to get rid of the training field. We don't need that. We just need public order. We'll untax it because we're not making income here. And yeah, what we'll do here... should we keep that? If we demolish, we'll get 900 gold. We'll keep it. We're not going to build anything in Arnau because it's just going to get hit by goblins. So we'll end that turn, and then Van Der Kraal needs to get up to the north so we can fight Wrecker's Point and take the Black Pit from the dirty, filthy goblins that inhabit these lands. We definitely don't want to let them. Yeah, see already, Gorsel and Amal. They have 2 armies at these turrets, so they're going to attack both of these. Faction-wide caps for Grimhammer, and then get off attacks. Alright, so we're going to transfer over the mortar, and we'll take the 2 crossbows. We'll keep him here, and we don't really need these units. They're just going to cost us upkeep, so we're going to get rid of them. And then Van Der Kraal needs to get up to the north quickly. He does have kind of poor replenishment, although this isn't bad. It's just some of the units, like the Free Company. We might be able to save Jorsel, but I can't imagine it. Grungzit, can we get your tap room, or should we go for the resources? It's hard to tell, so with taxes off, and it's just corruption that's going to mess us up here. It's all this vampiric corruption, so we do need to get like a tap room, but to get that we need to upgrade the settlement, which will only take another 2 turns to do. We could even just grab this, like the weaving house is 250 gold, or this is 100. I guess we'll go for the stonecutter because the trading goods will be useful, and we plan to keep him there just to hold the peace until we built it up enough that we can send him out. And so we'll burn that turn, and then we'll see if we can save Gorsel or not. But I have a feeling we can't, because the goblins of the Black Pit, they like to rush it. They're at Amal. We might be okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. They're just going to attack Amal first. There's no sense in fighting this. I mean, yeah, I mean, with him, the trolls, we actually could, no, we can't kill the trolls, not without archers. So we lost that. That's okay. We'll let them take it. That's why I didn't build anything there. I just knew that they were going to take it. That's something I did learn doing a couple turns of testing here. We'll turn on Beastmen Rising. I do want to fight the Beastmen. And now Van Der Kraal. We could try to do some tricky stuff where we, like, ambush with him. Like, if we need 25%, we could try to force them to come down here and just kind of catch them off guard. Is there anything we could upgrade here? We could get the Die Maker. Would give us +4 growth all provinces, 50 more gold, and 45 ounces of dyes. We might as well. I mean, more trading resources is always good. And it's going to take a minute before we can actually build anything with Van Der Kraal's army. See, I feel like we might need to get rid of that spar deck. I think that'll make it so that the population for the next building is less. Because you definitely want the tiller. The tiller is something that you need immediately for that population growth. But I'm not sure. We'll see in time. He'll just be a standard general for the moment. But yeah, actually, can we trade with anyone? Let's see if we can do that. Corone doesn't like us. Maybe Middenland, we can get more money. We'll take the non-aggression with them for now. And that'll build up our relations, and then we can hopefully get the trade with them. I mean, I wouldn't mind fighting Boris, I guess. Oh, what are you doing on my land? I'm a little worried about Leon Kerr. If he fights Dirk, then Dirk is just dead over there. I might see about a non-aggression with them because I don't want to fight them. We do have stability, that'll help. Yeah, he has a very strong army. He's not gonna want it. We would need like a defensive alliance or something. Like maybe with Reichland, military access. If we do this in a defensive alliance, will you take it? They won't. I'm gonna offer the money just so that there's a deterrent between Corone. I do not want them to attack us. How about 1,050? Okay. Costed us a lot. I just do not want Bretonia to fight me. I mean, we can maybe fight him later, but not now. I just don't want to lose Dirk. Alright, Van Der Kraal, move up to... See, Mao is kind of useless. We could go for the Black Pit. Let's get a little closer. Let's scout. So they're right there. If we can ambush them, we'll see if they come down. If they do sneak past me, though, I'm gonna lose Jorsel, which is okay. I mean, at least we're making money right now. That's what's important. We'll end the turn. And actually, if we can get a second landship, I think I'll do that with Van Der Kraal's army. He's using... Oh, whoa. He is raiding my land. That is not cool. I don't like that. I don't like how he's raiding the land. Vertonia, please go away. Please go away. We don't want the other Edvard Van Der Kraal. That kind of sucks. Like, that really sucks. But I can't do anything about it. But we are going to hit Mash Git Wrencha. And let's put this Storm Banner on someone. Should we do that on... Yeah, we'll put it on the land ship. That sounds like it'd be pretty cool. Like, the way... Like, maybe it's just so messed up that it, it's like a lightning rod or something. Who knows? I mean, maybe that'll be the reason. But it'll just help it do even more damage, because it'll remove... It'll make an enemy more susceptible to magic damage, and making it cause magic damage is... It's going to stack that. So we'll kill Mash Git Wrencha, get rid of their Night Goblin archers, their biggins, and then their trolls. The trolls will have no problem fighting. We got halberds for them, pikemen, and crossbows. So these pikemen, they're not normal spearmen without shields. In SFO, they're actual like pikemen. They get more melee defense and more melee attack than just spearmen with shields. At the cost of, or maybe it's less melee defense, but they get a little more offensive power and more anti-large. So they're like a non-AP anti-large unit. So I like them. I like their use. We're just pretty much going to rush them. We're going to try to conserve these free companies so that they can replenish. But the swordsmen can take the front. They can take some damage. Let's get these. Let's get halberds and pikemen in the front. And then swordsmen on the flanks. Oh, come on. Swordsmen on the flanks or whatever. Van Der Kraal can take the front. This is like a good army. Crossbows right behind. Just because, you know, they're good. They're good in the behind. Those guys there. Mortar and landship's going to take that flank. And we'll let the sewer jacks just kind of also take that flank. They do have a unique ability called the Rat Catcher, which will make your units unspottable and give them stock. Only at limited range. Of course, it's not unlimited. And we'll do that, and we'll do that. Crossbows pull up, land ship, and then I want you guys to fire. Now, I think we have decent AP with them. Oh, it's only like 2 or whatever. So not the best. We're gonna try to... Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. They have Gork'll fix it. I think that's the one. No? What is it? What did they hit me with? I don't know what they hit me with. They hit me with something. It stopped me from moving. I mean, Van Der Kraal, I need you guys... Oh, come on, start skirmishing. I should probably do that. Let's have you get that full speed ahead. And we'll hold the pikemen. Swordsmen charge the biggins. And crossbows, you're not going to be able to kill those trolls, are you? Maybe we should pull them up a little bit. Alright, pistolers are doing well. This land ship should just wreck these guys. I mean, they have minus 40% magic resistance. Yeah, they're dying in droves. That's good. Van Der Kraal, where are you? I want you to protect these pikemen. Give them more melee defense, please. Oh, you're going to fight... looks like you're going to fight him. You're going to activate the damage resistance and luck as he fights Mash Git Wrench. It's just a wizard, but he does have 60 melee attack under the wall. We got 71 melee defense. We should do okay here. Pistoliers, I need you guys to pull out and flank now. Oh geez, they're just gonna charge us with those trolls now. All right, let's try to deal with these biggins who are just crushing our swordsmen. Van Der Kraal is stuck in that pit, but he is. The trolls are getting like all blobbed up, so that'll help us kill them. They have a weird lightning effect going on right now, and they miscasted with their lord, so that'll help us do some damage. And here comes the land ship, just plowing into the biggins. Let's charge into these orc boys next. Just keep the momentum going. Jeez, those trolls are actually wrecking us right now. Van Der Kraal's just getting wrecked. Alright, can we save him? Can we save our lord? Our lord and savior, Van Der Kraal. Hopefully we can make these trolls run away. Did we take care of their lord? Where did he go? I'm not sure what happened to him. Our crossbows aren't as good at killing these trolls as I want them to be. Come on, guys, just shoot. Actually, maybe just shoot the shaman then, if you guys can't do anything else. Trolls do have, oh, they have 80 armor. That's probably why they're so resistant right now. They are routing though. That'll help. We do need to do something about these biggins, so let's change targets now. Have you guys deal with the trolls. Mortars, just keep shooting at those. Maybe get the sewer jacks in there. Alright, Van Der Kraal is back. We're going to try to shoot down Magic Get Wrench and kill him. Or actually, killing the trolls would be the best idea, huh? Here come the sewer jacks charging into the side of the orc biggins. And where's the land ship? Let's try to get some. Let's try to get another route over there on these orc boys. Maybe the pikemen are kind of trading one-on-one. Alright, looks like we have won the battle. This is good. Let's just try to kill as many of them as possible. We don't really need to. Get that charge. He just runs them over. I love that. I love how he just runs them over. Let's try to get a cannon shot. There we go. Alright, we'll close out the battle with that. So yeah, they actually did a number to us, especially these big uns, but at least it was just our swordsmen that took the damage. Our swordsmen are easily replaced. Like, it's not like they're a big deal. Pikemen probably would have lasted a little better. Trolls, thankfully they only got 15 kills. I don't know why it's giving them a full health bar right now. That really shouldn't be the case after the battle. We definitely nearly killed those guys. But our land ship got 111 kills. Little discount steam tank action there, a little mortar action. We should try to get a mage at some point, but we'll probably need to get Marienburg built up to at least tier 4, I think, to get the wizard's tower. But I definitely want to grow it as fast as possible so we can get our high tier troops and give Van Der Kraal just like a doom army that he can go out into the world with. Because if we went out and tried to fight the Dark Elves or something with this army, we would just get destroyed. And these units are not that great. Fighting these low tier goblins, that's one thing. We're gonna execute them so that we can get we can still keep our casualty replenishment. Who the heck is that? Oh, we're at war with Nordland? Really? Weird. That is very weird. I can't believe we're at war with them. Well, at least that gives us one Empire guy to fight. So we can level up Van Der Kraal. I'm thinking, can we get growth on his ship? Do we get something for that? Sea Dogs is income from sacking, post-battle. We don't. Maybe we go for Pyromaniac. Let's try to grab that. We could give him range, damage, speed. We can make him really fast if we wanted to. This would just be straight missile strength. This would be reload time reduction. And this would be AP damage. That's probably better. More range and more AP damage. That's what we want with him. And yeah, we'll camp out here. Let's go into ambush. Let's go into end camp. Oh, that's not going to give us much, is it? We'll try to get another unit here. Maybe we grab another pikeman, maybe? That might be the best course of action. That or some more Sartosa militia. Just give us more pistol guys. What's in the Black Pit? What do we have to fight here? There's orc boys and goblins, so that's actually not a big threat. Let's just grab another swordsman with his army. And then I think that'll do it. We don't really need a whole lot at the moment. But Leoncoeur does scare me. I do not like how he's fighting us right now. I don't like how he's raiding me either. We'll hope for the best. If he attacks Marienburg, I think Marienburg is lost. That's going to be a crazy battle with Edvard Van Der Kraal down there. I'll let him sit there. I can't fight him at the moment. Now, Red Venom did retreat, but we can definitely take out that land. Alright, I need you guys to get off of the land if you could, please. Let's grab the research rate tech now. And I mean, how is our relations with these guys anyway? It's improving, like it's going positive, so hopefully they just kind of saw it off, I hope. Alright, and let's go for the black pit now. I think we're in the clear. Oh wait, it's an actual settlement, huh? And yeah, they did get all their trolls back, which I don't like. Can we scout the settlement? Does it have walls? It does, but it's just basic walls. I think the land ship can do that. This is risky. It's a small settlement, though. I think we can take it, although that's a lot of error boys on the walls. Oh, this is a tough one, guys. We should have chased off more of these guys. We don't really have a good army. I mean, we have the land ship. That cost us a lot of gold. 687, my goodness. But it is the archers that I'm worried about. And there's 3 of them here, 4, 5, 6. We do have mortars, but it's these towers too. Alright, I think we're just gonna siege it out. I think we're gonna need equipment for this. I'm just worried about the towers. Like, I know the orc boys are better than our swordsmen, which is scary, and they have all these archers. I think we could win it. My issue is these trolls. I think let's actually try to build some equipment, I guess. Maybe 2 towers. Maybe 1 tower. I don't know. Let's besiege it and see if we can do anything about it that way. Oh, what the hell? Ooh, Snagler Grobspit. Can he reach us? I don't think he can. He might just take out Jorcel. So that's whatever. I don't care. Take it out if you want. Man, we might if he. Ah, God. All right, let's end the turn. I'm worried about Grobspit. He's probably just gonna attack Jorcel. But we're gonna try to see if they sally out. If they sally out, I'm pretty sure we could take them in the field. But dealing with all the towers they have, that's what scares me. Perfect. They are gonna sally out. Let's quick save. In case of a crash. I just like to do that in case it crashes. But yeah, I think we can do this. We need to get our swordsmen to fight their orc boys. We got the pistoliers. They can. The trolls are at full health, and I really don't like that. So we need to kill them. We're gonna try to kill their shaman too. We can get our pistoliers just to focus him and snipe him. Crossbows will deal with the trolls along with the pikemen and spearmen. We're not going to let Edvard fight the trolls this time because he took a beating. But we'll let him just kind of fight whatever else he wants. Now we do get kind of a decent position here. Now they're probably going to like wait for their reinforcements. So let's have the pistoliers go up front. We're going to just do a nice wide line. Everyone's going to have to get into this battle. Just like that. In fact, let's actually make the middle have spearmen and halberds in case of the trolls. Crossbows right there. Edward, you'll just go there. Sartosa Militia, be in that unit. And land ship. We just need to snipe that stupid wizard. Or these trolls. How much damage would we do to them? They have 11,000. Oh, that's nothing. That is nothing for damage. Oh, they're gonna put that net on us, aren't they? We just need to kill Mash, is all we gotta do. Well, they did net me again. I don't like that. Little gobbo net. Ooh, we might take some mortar fire, that's okay. And Edward, skirmish with those guys, pull them away. Hope we hit that in time. Hope we got that damage resistance. Oh, don't want to do that. Alright, let's see if we can take them out now. Oh man, they got me with the gobbo net again? I don't like that. Who's using that?
Moving now. No lingering.
Oh, pistoliers over here got caught. On charge, man. And make sure we kill all of these trolls this time.
Ready.
Pistoliers, I know you guys can kill MASH, so please do that.
To battle.
That missile resistance hurts, doesn't it?
It will be done. No lingering. Sigma calls.
Those are other pistoliers.
Sigma calls. Moving now. For the Howling Hammer. Attack.
And they're just really struggling with dealing with MASH over there.
Fire. Your orders. Ready. Yes, General.
Maybe Van Der Kraal can do it. We also need to take care of these trolls. Do not want them coming back.
Ready. To battle.
Oh, and MASH miscasted, so that debuffed him a little bit. Outriders, alright, looks like the reinforcements are here.
Quickly. Powder dry.
Some point blank shots, we need to get rid of him. They're gonna use the wall now, so that's scary. Let's try to get away from them in melee wherever we can. Did we kill those trolls? No, they're still alive. Alright, pull away.
Go.
Here comes all the reinforcements. We're gonna pull away the free company while they're in melee.
No.
Land ship, I need you guys to hit those orc boys. We need to keep trying to snipe them.
Yes, my lord. We serve the
In fact, alright, everyone can probably get in melee now. Where is that lord at? Oh, did we shatter the trolls? Oh no, we didn't. Oh, they might come back. I don't know where they're at.
Withdraw.
Who's withdrawing now?
Take aim. Ready for the Emperor. Quick march.
Alright, come on, pistoliers. You guys only got a couple more shots. I need you guys to snipe that shaman.
Sigma. For the Warhammer.
Take him out, please.
Sigma calls. Yes. Raise your weapons.
Actually, Crossbows, what are you guys doing?
Ready to
Oh, the trolls are back. Oh, that's not good. Where are the pikemen?
by Ulrich's Ruff. Taking position. All ranks fire. Moving now.
We've almost killed them.
No lingering.
It's too bad if it's too bad you can't actually get rid of the,
Sir.
the wall. They're just always going to get it. I noticed the AI can get it really quickly.
Yes, sir. Attack.
Alright, please kill him. I want this general. I want this goblin dead.
Powder dry.
One more shot should do it. Come on, execute him. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Sigma calls. For Sigma.
Alright, they do have these, where are these trolls? We need to kill them.
We obey.
Landship, what are you doing? You're not getting enough kills.
Take the ground. Footmen. Taking position.
We'll try to just chase these trolls with the orc boys too.
Pick them up. Yes, General. By Ulrich's Ruff.
Chosen militia are just not doing well.
Yes, General.
Oh, what are you guys doing? Attack the trolls. Chase them, nothing else.
The Empire endures.
It's amazing how much damage resistance they actually have. I mean, this crossbows only have 14 damage. They have a long reload time. And these trolls regenerate like a lot of hit points.
We are Sigma's heirs. Withdraw. Get them.
Alright, come on, artillery, anyone, just
General.
pull back.
March. Ready for
dealing with these
war.
archers is really tough.
By Ulrich's Ruff. Get them. For Howling Hammer.
It's just a lot of archers. Alright, are the trolls off the field? I know, yeah, we're gonna chase them off, that's good. Chase off these goblins, and then these archers, you guys need to start killing something. Here comes the land ship, just flanking these orc biggins and getting them out of here. Every unit we can tear out is one less unit we need to fight.
Crossbows ready, General. For the Emperor.
Van Der Kraal, where are you?
It will be done. By
Dang, they have so many archers.
Swordsmen!
Actually, we need to get our crossbows mixed up. They are too clustered. Manship, how are you doing? Let's have you, oh, actually, we have some pistoliers here. All right, you guys need to break those guys.
Go! Sigma, guide us!
Halberds, you can probably ignore those since we have the pistoliers coming in. And our mortars are just not being as accurate today.
Swordsmen! Free company! Now!
Of course, these archers are doing a lot of damage to us. And maybe we just need to shoot with this land ship. Maybe we're not using that enough. Oh, it looks like they are starting to break down. Pistoliers keep chasing. We did chase down another unit. Van Der Kraal, keep focusing on the archers. Have you guys hit these arrow boys? Come on, can you get another good shot? Let's see that cannonball go. I don't want to see the pistols. Yeah, there we go. I want to see that cannon.
No lingering. To war.
Right, how are you doing, Van Der Kraal? Are you still shooting? You better still be shooting. Oh, you're out of ammo. Oh, that's not good. Alright, they are using the Wa, but out of melee with most of our forces, so that helps. Pistoliers, go ahead and support these Sartosa militia before they die. Alright, we need to kill a lot of these guys now. We're terrorizing them, it's just that they're still holding on is the problem.
Ready for war.
Like, maybe we can just side flank these goblin archers. There we go. Alright, we won the battle. Oh, that was brutal. I don't think we'll have enough to actually take the city, because they still have 1,100 left. I think we need to pull out. And again, we didn't kill the trolls. They got away. Yeah, there's no way we're going to take this city. We need to get out of here. We need, like, some handgunners or something to, like, just blast these trolls. Because there's no way we can beat them with our crossbows. Unless we maybe doubled our crossbows. I think that's the only way we could do it. We're going to need some better forces. And definitely more shielded infantry if we're going to take the city out. There are some cannons. Cannons might be good. I think cannons are like tier 4. Are they tier 3 or are they tier 4? They have to be tier 4 because tier 3 lets you get the mortars and the handgunners, and then tier 4 would be the cannons and hellblasters. I think if we get like 2 cannons, I mean, they'll be able to kill the trolls really easily. And take down gates, and take down towers. Alright, yeah, there's not enough here. And there's Snagler Grubspit. We might be able to win this battle. We got 4 swordsmen, 2 crossbows, and 2 spearmen. But they're going to have Wa. We might as well try with our forces. If we can get the spearmen to kill the spiders, and then maybe, I don't know if we should focus Snagler down with crossbows, or focus the infantry. The goblins are a little messed up, so it's just mostly 3 orc boys. We'll round this down to 2 goblins. We don't want to shoot the goblins at all. That's a waste of arrows. But we do want to shoot the spider riders. We want to shoot Snagler and the orc boys. Probably spider riders into orc boys into Snagler last, because trying to take down him is going to be kind of tough because he's a single entity. Alright, what is our settlement here? We can probably use this rock, kind of use this forest here. Get some spearmen over on this side. Where are the spiders? Can't even tell the spiders. They have stock, I think. So we'll get 2 spearmen out. 2 swordsmen here. And then 2 reserve swordsmen in the woods with the crossbows. That way we at least have reserves, because, I mean, the wall is just going to destroy us. In fact, maybe we can make this 1 swordsman. It is raining. I don't think that's going to affect us, though. Alright, come on, archers. Get into range, please. Alright, it's okay to shoot the goblin archers, just not the goblins themselves.
Ready for war.
Let's pull up a little bit. We need to get these crossbows in range. We have 2 of them to focus 400 goblin archers with, so that's going to be kind of tough. Going to countercharge those. Oh, that poison's going to hurt. Archers, I don't even know if we can actually beat these goblin archers. It's going to be tough. I mean, they're not really taking much damage, and I think they reload quicker than us. Yeah, 5 point. Every 6 seconds they get their shots. We take 16, I think. Yeah, 16 seconds. So we're not going to beat them. They're in a wall. That's okay. We can just hold position.
The Empire endures. Go!
We just need, if we can take out both goblin archers, and then we can get our crossbows out and around. This unit's definitely dead, but they're keeping the wall off of us, which is only going to last a few more seconds. In fact, we're going to have to countercharge. Those guys are gone. Come on, crossbows, finish those goblin archers. Oh, don't want to overdo that. If we can flank with these guys, we might be okay. Oh man, even these swordsmen are almost dead already. Yeah, our shield is not protecting us here. Alright, we might be dead. We might definitely be dead. How do they have their 3rd wall already? I can't believe that. 3 walls that quickly. I hate the greenskins when they're controlled by the AI. They get that way too quickly. And maybe we can beat Snaglet in melee? I mean, I kind of doubt it. Yeah, there's just no way swordsmen are going to beat him.
Understood.
Well, how are these guys still routing? Come back, please. I need you guys back here.
Crossbow ready, General. Moving now. Moving now.
Maybe we move with the crossbows and start getting ready to flank. We need to deal with these orc boys. Alright, they did come back. So hopefully those goblin archers don't try to fight us. We're losing on this flank. Our spearmen are dead. Killed by the spider rider, so that sucks. Alright, let's start shooting at these orc boys. We need to do something about them. I don't think we can actually win this one either. Like, I don't think we're gonna win this battle. They're gonna get their next wall really soon, I think. Well, maybe if we can get rid of these 3 orc boys. Oh yeah, they're just gonna fight us, hit us with spells. Yeah, they're gonna rout. We're not beating these goblins either. I mean, as long as they can stay away from our archers, maybe fight these spearmen. I was hoping if they blob up, they won't be able to keep attacking us, but that's not the case. Yeah, we are definitely gonna die now. Oh, why are the greenskins so strong? Get away from the orc boys, please. Oh, why are they? Oh, they're smart. They're so smart. Oh, what the heck? They know. They just know which one is going to shoot. Yep, here comes the next wall. We have to pull them out. It's that wall that they're getting, that 81 melee attack. Yeah, there's no way we're going to win this. It's just like that Dogoldur fight. I mean, maybe? No, there's no way. Get up there, boys. Yeah, they're dead. They're so dead. Yep, alright, just go into defensive mode and maybe get another shot off. These orc boys are just so The Wa is just too good. And too hard to deal with when we don't have proper garrisons. So we'll pull Van Der Kraal out and kill off Snagler's army. We did decent damage. We went 1 for 1. It's just our swordsmen are weak. We need to get some tech upgrades on them. They're no match for orc boys right now, especially not with how good Waz are. Since the greenskins update, it makes them very dangerous. Maybe if we had like 2 more swordsmen or 2 more spears or maybe just 2 more of anything really would have saved us. So maybe we should have built the garrison here and gotten rid of the barracks. So yeah, we'll pull back from the Black Pit. It's obvious we can't take that. But we can at least deal with Snagla and get some upgrades on, what's his name? On Van Der Kraal. Decisive defeat again. It looks like they just looted it though. So it'll give us a chance to actually attack them. Alright, so... Oh, they took 2,000 gold. We're making no money right now. It kind of sucks. We're still being raided by the damn Bretonians. Yeah, we're not going to win that. We're not going to win that. Let's actually look at our upgrades now, see what we can do. Maybe we should just upgrade our, like, spearmen and stuff? I don't know. I want the armor piercing damage, and then missile strength. And then we can get, next level, we can get the pyromaniac to get the explosions. Man, this is rough. I need Bretonia to get off of us. Like, I don't know why they're so, like, rude. I mean, I'll join war against something if you guys just, like, get off of me. Like, just stop. Thank you. Okay. Hopefully now they just get off my land. I joined war with one of their enemies. It's risky, but I needed to. Ah, man. I wonder if we auto-resolve this, if we would win. That's tempting, but I think we just need to... We need to pull out. I mean, maybe... It's so 50-50. I know we're going to lose a lot of stuff. Let's just withdraw. I'm not going to take that risk. We need to just get back into our homeland and recruit proper troops. Especially if we can get them to a higher level, like maybe get Sigmar's sons out or some of our proper regiments of renown. That'll help us. But until then, let's get more pikemen. And maybe combine these 2 Sartosa Free Company, because they're just... It's taking upkeep to do that. Let's combine the swordsmen. Save us some money right now. Empire archers actually might not be bad. Just because they reload a little quicker. Maybe some light lancers. I think if we get some light lancers to have a decent melee unit. And then some pikemen. I think we'll do okay with that. Hopefully Lewin just gets off of our land. We'll keep Poppenheimen over here. We need to get rid of this corruption. Let's end the turn and see what happens. This will be the last turn if we need to fight his army again. Hopefully they don't take Jorcel. But I think they will. And they could just bring in that reinforcing army. This might be a lost campaign in the first go. Come on, mid and land. Just attack them. Why aren't you going after Red Venom? Oh, we can intercept them? Yeah, alright, we're going to take care of Snagler Grobs. I need this army gone. This will be the battle that we ended on for the first episode. Alright, so this will be the first battle in our favor in a while. We're down a couple units, but that's okay. We just need to get them to stop raiding our land, because that's stopping us from making money. We'll do that. Halberds over here. We're going to need to get rid of these pikemen and retrain them. Blackguard, Fury Jacks, even they're just... All of our forces are so messed up right now. Alright, let's see what happens. Where's Van Der Kraal? Oh, he didn't even deploy him properly. At least now he has proper missile damage, 183 AP, 38 basic, so it'll do like 200 damage a shot. That'll help. That'll help quite a bit, I think. So who's the biggest threat? Goblin archers or orc boys? Probably these orc boys. Don't shoot! Actually, no, goblin archers. We need them gone. I can't believe they're shooting at the regular goblins. Come on, mortars. We have the land ship in position. We'll need to start shooting at these orc boys with him. Here come the mortars. Please kill off these goblins, because I cannot afford to be skirmishing with them. Looks like they are taking that magic resistance that we get. There's no UI for that banner. Actually, we lost this banner, didn't we? I don't know. Hold on. Let's shoot those boys. I like how he gets that effect on his missile too. Alright, cool. We've almost killed one whole unit of goblin archers. Just a few more shots should do. Van Der Kraal, let's get you in position. Crossbows, just shoot at whatever. You guys skirmish. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's put on full power and just go in. Because the Marienburg landship can, of course, deal with a lot of our enemy forces. Wait, how did Van Der Kraal get stuck in melee? Thought I had him on skirmish mode, did I not? Oh, that's not good. We need to save him right now. We need to shoot all these orc boys. They're gonna wreck Van Der Kraal.
Ready for war! Sigmar guides us! Free company militia!
Oh, we are going to lose our mortar, it looks like, to these guys. That's not good. I mean, if we can just deal with these frickin', if we can just get these guys off of us and get Bretonia off of our land so we can actually make some money. Van Der Kraal, alright, pull out. You can't be in melee. Are we gonna lose this battle? Are we actually going to lose this battle? I think we might actually lose this battle. Unless we can terror out these guys off the field. I gotta get these goblins out of here. Keep this thing moving. Yeah, we do have to... Alright, good. When they do rout, though, we will get them off the field, which helps. When you guys get those goblins now, get them off of us, please. We can just kind of chain route them in the back. I mean, they have such good leadership for no reason. There we go. That'll make them get off of the field. Awesome. Alright, we got this. We got this. It's all about the land ship and how good this thing is. It's all you need to command, really. Just make this thing do all the work. Alright, let's charge those orc boys. Land ship's coming in. Now, let's pull out all of you guys. Get away from Snagler Grobspit. And since we are in that underground interception battle, they will completely die. Which is good for us. Really good for us. Alright, can we kill Snagler? Oh god, oh jeez. Oh man, that scared me. Oh, his missiles that he shot at us. That was terrifying. I'm going to get into skirmish mode. We're doing more damage with the pistol, which helps. Hopefully we can just kill Snagler here. Actually, let's get the land ship to shoot at him too. He is out. Frickin' Snagler. This guy has caused us so much of a headache. Let's make sure he dies. I want him to have a proper death. Alright, he's not actually going to die. Probably. Oh well. At least we killed off his army, so he is dead. We won't have to deal with them for a while, but we pretty much need to merge our units, save upkeep, and retrain. This army is just so messed up. I'm wondering what we could do to improve it. Like, maybe we just get more pikemen? I mean, to beat these orcs, like, we need more missiles, actually. I know I said at the beginning I don't want to do very hard, because we'll need more missiles, but here the orcs are proving that we need more ranged firepower. That or better infantry. If we had, like, 1 unit of great swords, we'd probably be alright. So, yeah, that's why we need to get Marienburg built up, so we actually get some building slots there. That or upgrade Grung Zint, so it can have some public order and not have any problems. Yeah, our army is very, very messed up as Edvard. This is going to be a hard campaign, but once we can get through this early game kind of hump, I think we'll be okay. It's just dealing with Bretonia and all of that. Alright, yeah, we kind of need the money. So I'm going to do that. And then hopefully, yeah, Bretonia stopped raiding us. So that'll make us actually have income. Sweet, alright. We did unlock Sigmar's Sons, so that helps. The Wasteland is about to rebel.
It is for the best.
So let's get down here and give Van Der Kraal his upgrades. We'll give him that and Pyromaniac. That should help him kind of kill units. And we're making 830. Smelly troll face. We need to get rid of that. It costs money to get rid of that. I can't believe it. I hate the goblins. We could potentially get rid of the library. We don't really need to get this cavalry. We really need, like, a better infantry building. Like, we could get the great swords, but we would need the armory. We could get handgunners, actually. And those would be useful. Marienburg Pistoliers. Or, oh wait, what? We can get elves? We could get the elf town, get elven spearmen, and the Sithrio Noskna Mishathir. Okay, that's interesting. So we could actually get bolt clovers, sea guard, or just Illyrian reavers. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Or what else could we go for? We could get the shrine, so we could get cultists of Mor or Minon. That would give us some, and warrior priest, we'd have a hero. That could be useful. Alright, we have more unassigned skill points? Oh, okay, it's for our Grandmaster, that's good to know. In fact, this might just be causing us more upkeep by having that Barded Warhorse, so let's actually get rid of that for now. He's at 361, yeah, that actually takes away 80 upkeep, so we have no reason to give him that. Now, we can upgrade Grung Zint, so we're going to do that. So that we can hopefully just kind of get the public order in check. And, yeah, I think that'll do it for episode 1 here. It was kind of a long one to start us off. We'll save there, and, yeah, if you guys are enjoying the content, smash that like button or whatever. Let me know if you like the Warhammer stuff. And, yeah, until next time.